Hey guys, real quick before the video starts, I just want to say I'm sorry because parts of the gameplay footage get pretty choppy. Basically, the program that I usually use to record gameplay footage wasn't working properly, so I had to use OBS, which I'm not familiar with, and I'm pretty sure I just got one of the settings wrong. I didn't want to just replay it considering it's a horror game, and then the reactions to it wouldn't be the same, or as the first time going through it. At the very least, you'll still get to see me getting the crap scared out of me, so hopefully that should be good. And again, I'm sorry about that, but I got my usual software working again, so this should be the last time for a while that I have this problem. Anyway, sorry again for that, and I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. Thanks. Oh boy. Hey guys, and welcome to Bendy and the Ink Machine. And this is the first time I'm gonna be playing what I would consider a horror game on my own. I should actually say, I've actually watched the first chapter be played by other people before a long time ago, and I had forgotten about the game until I saw videos of the second chapter going up, which I have not watched, and decided I actually did kind of want to try and play this game for myself, because I generally don't play first-person horror games because of how badly they freak me out, but I thought that the art style and the concept of this was so interesting that I actually did want to give it a shot. That being said, even though I know what happens in the first chapter, this is probably still going to freak me out. So let's see how this goes. Oh boy. Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Also, I don't know if it's an actual thing happening, but the flickering makes it feel like this page is zooming in and out a bit. Also, it's daytime right now, and I have lights on. I have all the lights on, basically, because screw atmosphere, I want to feel safe. Oh boy. I'm getting anxious just from it loading. I think the last time I played an actual horror game was, like, Until Dawn, but even then I watched Let's Plays of it first and played it with Kevin, and Kevin was the one actually controlling it, and I was just kind of guiding him and looking away from the screen whenever scary stuff happened. Oh, yep, it loaded. Here we go. Ooh, turn down the volume a little bit. Chapter 1, Moving Pictures.
All right, Joey, I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Ooh, I'm gonna turn down the find the ink machine. I'm gonna turn down the sensitivity a little bit. The Dancing Demon. Little Devil Darlin'. Ooh. Bendy and Sheep songs. Feet with Boris the Wolf. Ooh, it moves with steps. I don't know if I like that. Alright, let's... Dreams Come True. Ooh, I don't like how steps happen. Oh, is that the ink machine? Oh, I found it already. Great. Good for me.
So this is the ink machine, huh? Wonder how you turn it on.
Turn on the machine. Oh, you're in the corner there. You're just hanging out. There's probably a power thing somewhere. Okay, I'll go find that. You were open before. You were. I'm gonna go that way, where there's light. Hey, Bendy. Oh, I'm already getting chills. Fuck. Know what I said? Know what I said about how I already knew what happens in this game? 'Cause I'd watched it before? That did absolutely nothing. That's still freaky as shit. I'm gonna go that way.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Fix the ink machine. Right, okay. I remember you had to find objects and stuff to get everything up and going. And you gotta explore the workshop to do that. Hey there! You weren't there before.
Who put this here?
It was also kind of funny because I saw him peeking around the corner. I guess because of the way I was walking.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
Yep, Wolf Dude is alive somehow with his chest ripped open. Oh, motherfucker. And I guess something you don't notice that's different when you're playing it versus when you're watching a Let's Play is that there's very, very soft atmospheric music in the background. Just enough for you to notice when things get a little too still. Are you one of the things?
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I certainly don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey said. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind. But hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
I don't know if I've ever heard that before, then. Oh, I guess he means the pipes around here. Spilling around. Oh, you're just a crack in the wall. I thought you were someone. Oh, hey, projector room. You're freaky. Are you a thing? I can't touch you. Oh, the ink pressure. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to be here yet. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Oh, Bendy. Creepy cartoon demons are not my jam. Why? Okay, I'll just go. You obviously want some privacy. Oh, I thought I saw something move, but it was the wheels. I thought it wasn't Bendy moving. It was the wheels. The reels, rather. Oh, hey. You're bright. What are you? Are you for putting up drawings? Are you for making unholy creations?
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
Looks like someone new's taken over this spot. Is that a thing I can get? That's a thing I can get. I guess that's your offering. Oh, that's the exit. Oh, that's where I came from. I can't leave there yet. That'd be too easy. That'd be too smart. No, let me keep... What was that? Is that a door? Or... Don't you squeak innocently at me. Are you an offering? You are. Okay. All right. I got 3. I'm doing good so far. I'm doing good. Yep. Okay. Can't open these, right? Nope. All right. Even the ink machine is just weird looking. Like, why does it have a spout like that? Oh, you're one of them too. But are you? Oh, you go here. We're gonna put you there later, I guess. Everything's fine. This isn't going to be the death of me. Everything's fine. Oh, they automatically show up here. So what's left? Oh, a book. Oh, okay. What was your name? You were some kind of wolf. I'm sorry that happened to you, buddy. I don't know why the hell it happened to you either. See, the thing is, this guy should be freaking out a lot more, because if I saw that, I'd be like, huh, it looks like somehow someone brought one of those cartoons I worked on to life. That seems kind of weird. Maybe I should get out of here. I didn't realize I could open doors. Or at least jiggle the knobs. Maybe I can't open them. Maybe I'm just trapped here. Maybe I'm supposed to go to that door where the lights turned off because God hates me. That one opened. Doesn't look like there's anything here, though. The music is doing something weird to me where it's like every time it like oscillates or whatever, I get like another chill up my spine. That also happens whenever I see Bendy. Or whenever I see anything. Really, anytime anything happens in this game, I'm not hard to scare. Worst thing is too is like I know I play like Dead by Daylight and stuff like that with friends. Oh, oh, that door opens. Okay. What the hell is that for? Are we just drinking it? I don't know if you should do that. You don't know if that's still good. Boris the Wolf. That's who it was. But yeah, those are like, you know, like we're laughing along with that. And I have people with me. So, you know, nothing can hurt me. I'm not alone. And now I'm alone. That's a blocked off path. Ooh, that's a stairwell. I don't like that. I don't like blocked off paths. Less places for me to hide and run away. Why am I able to turn you off? It doesn't help too that because of how everything's drawn, everything looks the same, so I honestly have some trouble knowing where I've been and where I haven't been. Although I think at this point I would have explored everything, and it's just I've missed it somewhere. Unless those beans somehow, or whatever was in those jars, somehow counted as the book. Let's go check. Sillier things have happened to me. Also wondering if there's a run mechanic. Is there like a tired mechanic? Like, do you have infinite run? Does it run out eventually and you're left walking and out of breath? Or this always happens to me too when I have these kind of puzzles where there's all these parts and I find everything right away or relatively quick, but there's always one or two that it takes me a while to find, and the entire time I'm just getting more anxious and unhappy and uncomfortable. I mean, the one upside to it taking me so long to find this book... Oh, I didn't want to turn you on. How do I turn you off? No, I don't want that music happening. Oh, thank God, it stays in there. Anyway, as I was saying, the one upside to me taking a while to find this book is I'm starting to get a feel for the layout of this place, which will make my grand escape all the easier. I hope. Oh! There you
Okay,
are!
that's all of them. Now I just need to get the ink
Should have been
flowing
living.
somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power.
Oh God, that... What was it? The ink pressure was in that room with the camera? God, I walked by that a bunch of times then. Okay, alright. One step closer to entering hell. Is it this way? Nope, that's the offerings room. Nope, that's the Boris room. I don't like either of those rooms. It's okay. I'm big and forgot about you too. Oh, who moved you? Who moved you? Oh, I don't like that. I don't need that in my life. But here we go. Here's the ink flow. Shut off the cartoons, please. Okay, I'm just gonna leave then. You enjoy your cartoons. Enjoy that. Don't come out of it. Don't step out of it. Just stay there. Oh, yep. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, here we go. We have restored power to the ink machine, but not to the building. It actually looks like maybe it got a bit darker. Everything's alright. For now. It's gonna become terrible in a minute. I know it's going to. 'Cause I know what happens. But for now, it's fine. For now, it's fine. Am I going the right way? Okay, alright. Hold on. Why are... You weren't boarded up a second ago. I'm just gonna check to make sure which way I have to go to escape. Is it that way? I just wanna... Okay. Alright. I know my escape route at least. Oh boy. You weren't boarded up before. I don't remember you being boarded up in other things. Is that new? Am I just forgetting it wrong? Oh boy. I'm not looking forward to this. Hi. No. You look freakier. You did not look like that last time. You looked like a little round globby. You did not have those horns on your head. Oh, they must have updated something. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Heart rate's back down. Oh boy, I gotta double check some of the Let's Plays I watched before, because I swear I remember you go up to it and it pauses for a second, and then this like round-headed globby thing shows up that did not look nearly as demonic as this. And also, I'm pretty sure something else happened, because I don't remember seeing these stairwells. Maybe it was just editing. Maybe I'm just seeing bullshit because I'm scared. What are you? You're a pipe. You're a wheel. You're a door. Okay. Are we alone? I hope we're alone.
This
Oh.
will definitely come in handy.
Oh, thank God. Alright, good. The creator lied to us. So, I guess the creator is it Jerry or Johnny Drew? Whatever it is. Joe Drew? Something Drew. That. At least I have a weapon. Makes me feel strong and manly. Don't know how much it's gonna work against a monster made out of ink, which presumably has no flesh or organs to harm. There we go. Oh, pentagram. Everything's shaking. Can we close the door? I wanna close the door. Oh, there's ink leaking. He's probably coming for me. He's probably going to kill me. What? What was that? I saw a figure for a second. Oh boy. Okay, so that was chapter 1 of Bendy and the Ink Machine, and for whatever reason that was different a bit from when I remember playing it. I don't know if I'm just remembering it wrong. I don't know if they changed some things maybe, because I know this is a Game Jolt game and they're releasing the chapters as it goes. But yeah, like I said, it's even regardless of whether or not I'm remembering it wrong or it was changed, that was good. And that got a solid scream out of me. Even though, like I said, I know what's coming. I've seen this before. I know what it was. But that doesn't make it any less scary. And that's also... I'm actually wondering if maybe my reactions were a little more subdued than what they would have been if I went in completely blind, which is what the next chapter is going to be like, because that's out already, and I don't think I'm going to play that now. I think I'm going to play that another day, because, you know, let's see, this was only about like a half hour of me playing it, and even that was a lot for me to handle, because like I said, I get scared very easily. Cartoon monster thingies is a very specific horror of mine that reminds me of stuff like when I was a kid. I used to have this really large stuffed Barney the dinosaur thing that was probably about the height of that I was when I was 6 years old, and for whatever reason that thing fucking terrified me. Like, the Barney thing was in my bedroom, not my bedroom, there was in my house we had a small room which was an extra bedroom. But it really just kind of became like a toy room and a game room and also kind of like a lunchroom kind of thing, and that's where all my stuff was. I didn't like going in there alone when the Barney toy was there, so sometimes I'd want to play with toys but not want to go and get them, or I'd have to ask one of my parents to, and it was so weird because as soon as I entered the room alone, I would just get this massive chill up my spine. And this continued all the way up until I think I was like 10 or 11, when I didn't even play with it. I don't even remember how we got it. We just had it. I guess one of my parents must have gotten it for me because I watched a lot of Barney when I was a kid. But anyway, at one point, I gave it to my younger cousins when they were around the age I was when I got it, like 6, 7, something like that, because they weren't scared by it. It didn't bother them at all, so I figured, you can have it. I don't need it. And then years and years later, I'm a teenager, like 13 or 14, so not too many years later, but I go over to my aunt's house for a family thing, and I'm just going upstairs to one of my cousin's room to go see if they're there, and I go into my cousin Jessica's room, and the lights are off, but I just kind of walk in, and I flick the lights on, and the party thing is sitting on top of her bed, and they've gotten, I guess, red marker and paint on its face in the past few years, and I almost fucking shit myself in that moment, because I hadn't seen that thing in years, and now I'm seeing it with a face full of red. Anyway, I don't know what the point of that story really was other than childhood things like cartoons and toys made into monsters or scary things just really tap into this deep visceral fear of mine. So honestly, it's probably actually a worse idea for me to play this than one of those like AAA horror games because those are monsters or zombies or demons and all stuff that as you, well, you know, like you'll get weapons in the games that have weapons, you'll get ways to fight back, you'll get used to it, eventually you'll be able to fight against them. Like you're never going to be not scared of them, but you'll know you can defend yourself. This is a fucking cartoon, and you can't kill a fucking cartoon, because it doesn't have anything to kill. It's made of ink. But anyway, I am done going off about that. I actually am looking forward to playing the next chapter, because as much as it's scaring me, I decided to play this on my own, aside from wanting to make a Let's Play of it. This looked like a horror game that I thought I actually wanted to play, which is rare for me. So, part of me is excited to see what it's like going into Chapter 2 blind. But like I said, I'm going to leave that for another time. I'm going to go do something to settle my nerves, and I'll see you guys later.